Hello everyone, in this video we will see unit-wise which all formulas are to be remembered in the subject Engineering Mathematics 1. As we know, the first unit is matrix and determinants. So in that, first comes Cramer's rule. In this Cramer's rule, we are finding the value of x and y. So to find the value of x, we need to remember the formula delta x divided by delta, and for y, remember the formula delta y divided by delta. Second comes, to find out the value of x, we are using this condition. Which condition? Singular matrix condition. So what is that singular matrix condition? Determinant of a value is equals to 0. Using this condition, they will ask to find out the value of unknown value, that is x. Third, inverse of matrix. Inverse of matrix is denoted by the symbol a power minus 1. This is inverse. A inverse is equals to, the formula is adjoint of a divided by determinant of a. Next comes important one for 10 marks question. Characteristic equation and its roots. See, characteristic equation formula is determinant of a minus lambda I is equals to 0. Here A is the given matrix, lambda is the constant term, I means the unit matrix or identity matrix. Here this is the shortcut formula to find out the characteristic equation. What is that shortcut formula? Lambda square minus a plus d into lambda plus determinant of a is equals to 0. Next, to find out the roots, remember the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So in the first unit, these are the 4 formulas we need to remember. Next, second unit, vectors. So first formula is magnitude formula for 2-dimension plane. So what is this is the symbol for the magnitude, mod of a vector. Formula is for 2-dimension plane square root of x square plus y square. If b magnitude of b is given, so that time again formula remains the same, that is square root of x square plus y square. Next, magnitude formula for 3-dimension plane is square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Next, position vector formula. AB vector is equals to, remember the formula, AB vector formula becomes OB minus of OA, and if you want to find out the magnitude of AB, so that time magnitude formula becomes square root of x square plus y square for 2-dimension plane, or square root of x square plus y square plus z square for 3-dimension plane. Similarly, if BC vector is given, so that time formula becomes OC vector minus of OB vector, and its magnitude is for 2-dimension plane square root of x square plus y square, and for 3-dimension plane square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Similarly, if AC vector is given, so that time AC vector formula becomes OC vector minus of OA vector, and its magnitude formula for 2-dimension plane square root of x square plus y square, and for 3-dimension plane square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Next, fourth one, unit vector in the direction of a vector. So formula is a vector divided by magnitude of a vector. Next, remember these 3 points. If equilateral triangle is given, remember here condition must be all 3 sides are equal. If right angle triangle comes, that time remember it should satisfy Pythagoras theorem. Similarly, if isosceles triangle is given, so that time remember the condition, any 2 sides are equal. Next, dot product formula. A vector dot B vector formula is A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 into B3. Next, remember this condition. If two vectors are perpendicular or orthogonal, then condition is A vector dot B vector is equals to 0. 10th one, projection formula. The projection of A vector on B vector is A vector dot B vector divided by magnitude of B vector. Similarly, projection of B vector on A vector formula is A vector dot B vector divided by magnitude of A vector. Next, 11th one. Cosine angle between two vectors, that is cos theta. Formula is A vector dot B vector divided by magnitude of A vector into magnitude of B vector. And last comes work done. Again important for 10 marks question. Work done W is equals to F vector dot S vector. Remember, F vector means the force, S vector is nothing but displacement. So displacement is given by the formula AB vector, and we know AB vector formula is what? OB vector minus of OA vector. Therefore, this is the dot product. Therefore, F vector dot S vector formula becomes F1 S1 plus F2 S2 plus F3 into S3. So these are the 12 formulas we need to remember in the unit vectors. Next, unit 3, trigonometry. In trigonometry, first remember conversion of degree into radian formula. So what is that formula? 1 degree is equals to pi divided by 180 radian. Similarly, conversion of radian into degree. 1 radian is equals to 180 divided by pi degree. So that means here if you want to convert a degree to radian, what we need to do is for that particular degree we need to multiply with pi divided by 180, then only it will convert into radian. Similarly, if you want to convert a radian to degree, so that time what to do? For that given radian, multiply by 180 divided by pi, so that time that given radian will convert into degree. So next, after that, remember this table. So what is the table? Trigonometric ratios of standard angle table. So in allied angle part, using this table we will get the final answer. So that is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. These are called standard angles of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Please remember this table. So to remember this table, first write side 0 to 4 number. Next divide every number by 4. Next 0 divided by 4 is 0, 1 by 4 keep it as it is, cancel, it becomes 1 by 2, 3 by 4 keep it as it is, cancel here, we will get 1. After this, take a square root for all the numbers. After taking the square root, we know square root of 0 is 0, square root of 1 is 1, square root of 4 is 2, square root of 1 is 1, square root of 2 is 2, square root of 3 keep it as it is, square root of 3, and square root of 4 is 2, then square root of 1 is nothing but 1. Then here whichever the value we will get at the end, that is the value of sin theta. This is 0 degree value, this is 30 degree value, 45 degree value, 60 degree value, and this is 90 degree value. So first write that all the values. After that, if you want to cos theta, take the reverse order. Means last value comes first, second last goes to second, third remains third, second will go second last, and first comes in the last. So take the reverse. Next, if you want to remember tan theta value, so we know tan theta formula is sin theta divided by cos theta. So remember. So at the top here sin theta and below only cos theta is there. Just keep on dividing these terms. 0 by any value is 0. If we divide these two, 2 and 2 get cancelled. What is the remaining value? 1 by root 3. Cancel these two. Remaining value is 1. Cancel 2 and 2. Remaining is root 3. 1 divided by 0 is nothing but infinity. Next, to get the cot theta, take the reverse of this. Last value comes first, second last, second, third remains third, second will go second last, and first value comes at the end, that is 0. Next, to get sec theta value, take the reverse of cos theta. So reverse of 1 is 1, reverse of root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3, reverse of 1 by root 2 is root 2 divided by 1 means root 2, reverse of 1 by 2 is 2 by 1, that is 2, and reverse of 0 divided by nothing means 1, reverse is 1 by 0, 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity. Once we get sec theta, take the reverse. So last value comes first, second last goes to second, third remains third, second goes to second last, and the first value comes at the end, that is 1. This is how we need to remember trigonometric ratios of standard angle table. So after that, remember compound angle formulas. What is the compound angle formulas? Sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. And cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Fifth, tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B, and sixth formula is tan A minus B is tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. So these all are the formulas we are going to use to find the value of sin 15 degree, cos 15 degree, tan 15 degree. Next, sin 75 degree, cos 75 degree, tan 75 degree, and similarly sin 105 degree, cos 105 degree, and tan 105 degree. To solve those examples, please remember these 6 formulas. Next, from this multiple angle direct proof they will ask. You have to show sin 2a is 2 times of sin a into cos a. Next, show that cos 2a is cos square a minus of sin square a. Show that cos 2a is 1 minus 2 sin square a. Show that cos 2a is 2 cos square a minus 1. Next, these two are important for 10 marks question. Show that sin 3a is 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a, and similarly cos 3a is 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. And last one, show that tan 2a is 2 tan a divided by 1 minus tan square a. All these proof they will ask in the examination. Next, in allied angle, please remember in the first quadrant all 6 trigonometric ratios remains positive, that is sin theta, cos theta, sec theta, cosec theta, tan theta, and cot theta. All 6 trigonometric ratios remains positive in which quadrant? First quadrant. Next, remember in the second quadrant sin theta and cosec theta are positive and remaining 4 are negative. Remaining means tan theta, cot theta, cos theta, and sec theta are negative in the second quadrant. Next, in the third quadrant tan theta and cot theta are positive, remaining 4 are negative. Remaining means sin theta, cosec theta, cos theta, and sec theta are negative in the third quadrant. Next, in the fourth quadrant cos theta and sec theta are positive, remaining 4 are negative sign. Remaining means here sin theta, cosec theta, tan theta and cot theta. All these four are negative in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. And also remember if odd number comes, that is 1 3 5 7 so on, that time trigonometric ratios are going to change. How they are going to change? Sin theta changes to cos theta changes to sin theta, tan theta changes to cot theta, cot to tan theta, sec theta to cosec theta, cosec theta to sec theta, only if it is odd number. If it is even number, that is 2 4 6 8 so on, so that time all 6 trigonometric ratios remains the same. That is sin theta to sin theta, cos theta to cos theta, tan theta to tan theta, cot theta to cot theta, sec theta to sec theta and cosec theta to cosec theta. And also remember trigonometric ratios of negative angle, that is minus theta. Sin of minus theta is minus sin theta, cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta, tan of minus theta is minus tan theta, cot of minus theta is minus cot theta, but cos of minus theta and sec of minus theta both are plus cos theta and plus sec theta. So these all are the formulas. Please remember in the third unit, that is trigonometry. Next, in the unit number 4, that is complex number, first remember the power of I. I value remains I only. I square value is minus 1. I to the power 3 value is minus I, and I raised to 4 value is 1. Next, modulus of complex number, that is mod z is equals to, that is r. So r is nothing but modulus of complex number. Formula is square root of a square plus b square. Remember, a means the real part, b means the imaginary part. Next, amplitude. So amplitude is nothing but theta. So this theta value changes for different quadrants. In the first quadrant, that is both are positive, so that time amplitude theta formula is tan inverse of b divided by a. In the second quadrant, a becomes minus sign and b becomes plus sign, so that time theta is pi minus tan inverse of b divided by mod a. Third quadrant, both are negative sign. A is also negative, b is also negative. That time theta formula is tan inverse of mod b divided by mod a minus pi. And in the fourth quadrant, a is positive, b is negative, then theta formula is minus tan inverse of mod b divided by a. Suppose if I draw the axis like this, so this x-axis is nothing but a, the real number, and this y-axis is nothing but b, that is the imaginary part. So first quadrant means both are positive, so that time theta formula is this. Second quadrant, negative and positive, that time angle theta formula is this. Third quadrant, both are negative, that time formula is this. And in the fourth quadrant, a is positive, b is negative, so that time amplitude theta formula is minus tan inverse of mod b divided by a. Next, again important one, polar form of a complex number. What is the polar form of a complex number? R into cos theta plus I sin theta. Remember, R is nothing but the modulus. R is nothing but what? Modulus, and theta is nothing but the amplitude. Next, exponential form of a complex number. So formula is R into e power I theta. Again, R means the modulus, that is R, and theta means the amplitude. So these are the formulas. Remember in the unit 4 complex number. And next, finally, in unit 5 limits, only 3 formulas are there. Please remember. What is the first formula? limit x approaches to a, x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a is n into a raised to n minus 1. Next, limit theta tends to 0, sine theta divided by theta is 1, and limit theta tends to 0, tan theta divided by theta is also 1. So these are the formulas. Please remember in the unit 5, that is limits. So if you like the videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.